what I waited too long was between my last scan and this one. So the scanner switched over back to the printer. The scanner switched back to the printer. And printed me off a page that I didn't want to, that I wanted to scan. And now I've got it right. Okay, that's back to you guys. And hopefully I got the right page. Yay, I think I did. I hadn't been doing too much scanning, and every now and then I scan something in. So I didn't want to scan that page. I wanted to, well, I did want to scan that page. I didn't want to print it though. So it's a waste of paper, but whatever. It will now get scanned in. Well, it is scanned in. Listen to yourself. Hopefully this setup will be easier once my new desk gets created, built. We have yet to pick the wood for it. Not quite sure how it's going to go. Anyway, I was just scanning in this Ontario Reader page on Ontario's Sign of Spring. Floyd? That's what I was doing. And I believe that's what I have done. I don't want to, no. I don't want to not have done that. Let's see what I've got. I've got that page and that page. Ontario Sign of Spring. Okay, good. So I have to Trillium. Why don't we just call it Trillium 1 and Trillium 2? How's that? For the actual JPEG, that is sufficient naming. When I get to the file, I can be more detailed in my naming. That's enough. Okay, so now I pull that into my Photoshop substitute called GIMP. Because I no longer have, the funds or the access to a big program like Photoshop. And I don't really need it. I do very limited scanning, mainly of black and white subjects, so pages that are not, photographs in multiple colors do not need Photoshop. I need something much simpler, and I've got that. A free app. So, it's a little chilly today. It's not chilly in real, when you look at Antarctica or anything like that. It's not like that. It's only 9 degrees and it's not really warm. And it's gray, it's overcast, and I don't know why I'm wearing short sleeves because, I'm just that little bit chilled. But I'm warm enough, so that should do. So I'm on the last day of my afternoon class. Get that done in a few seconds, a few minutes. When I clean up that page, that scan, those 2 scans of that. Oh, right, and here it is. Here they are, page 1 and page 2. Which I will, really, I do hope that you are actually running. Yes, 5 minutes and 5 seconds, you're into your video. I'll get those cleaned up, get them placed in my Quark Express file, get printed out, and that will be that for the afternoon class. So that's morning and afternoon's done. Then I'll figure something out for the evening class. I think we, Are we starting a new unit, or have we already started a new unit? Yeah, I think we're starting the new unit. Don't know for sure. You know, when you do so much, I can't remember the details. And that's the kind of memory I have anyway, so big deal. No big deal. I was just thinking about that. How important is it? How critical is it that I remember every detail of everything? And some people are so organized and have such great memories and feel it's so important to remember everything. Is it really? I don't seem to think so. And yet I seem to, function in life. So I don't think it's that important. As long as you can get by. Remember the important things. I have to do some cleaning. I'm probably going to end up doing it next Saturday before my visitors come. I mean, yeah, I'm not my mother. We have a friend. Her name is Jo. And she has a house that is less than clean. And I'm in between her and my mom. Because it's not that important. Which is what Jo thinks. Unlike my mother, who thinks that even though she lives by herself now, that she has to clean as if there were, 4 people living in the house. I suppose that's how she keeps herself going, by doing the familiar. Yeah. Whatever takes your fancy. Whatever keeps you going. Okay, my list of things to do or purchase. I have to get a backup for my computer. I want to get earphones. And perhaps another pair of inserts for my shoes. In that, probably the order will be earphones, backup, and inserts. I don't know. I mean, my inserts that I have, I don't need the ease of, I don't think I need another pair of inserts. These ones seem to be okay. Every issue that I've had have been from new shoes being unfamiliar, not from the inserts being. So I've gotten used to each new pair of shoes, so that's okay. So it's good. Let's cross that off. It's not really on the list, it's under the list. So earphones, so that I don't have to have this thing hanging from these are my son's earphones. They're not even mine, okay? They're a pair of extra ones that he gave to me. So I think I'm, due a new pair of earphones, even though these ones work perfectly well. I have some Apple ones that are just little white ones. They're in my purse, so that's for, in case I need it with my phone. So I need something better for here because the cats keep on trying to. Well, it's just an excuse. I need something that is more convenient. I want something that's more convenient. Okay. I really don't need it. So, things that I need, I back up. As I said to my husband, really, why? we just back things up. Because we have, computers full of stuff. Because that's what we enjoy. And that's why we don't go on massive vacations. That's why we go on no vacations, because we spend all our money here at home. Yeah. On the things that we love day to day. Let's ignore the fact that I love traveling and visiting places. Yeah. Do I sound bitter? I am a little. Sometimes at the end of the night, I am bitter. But what would we do with the cats, right? They'd be in trouble. If we went away on an extended trip, someone would have to take care of them, and then they would be less than happy. Right? Happy cat? She's ignoring me. They're all ignoring me. Look at that. They all have their backs to me. You're ignoring me. You're ignoring me. Aggie. You look like Julia from the back. They all have their backs to me. Floyd, who is going to be 10 years old next month. Yep, in June she will be 10. She is the old lady of the house. Aggie is not even a year old yet. Or Ellie. Okay, let me get to this so that I can get done. It's 3:30 and I only have the afternoon class done. Let's get the evening done. Finished. Yeah, okay, stop. 11 minutes, bye.